What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB. Once again, big shout out to my dog, my Scursis for coming through and boosting up the coins. So, we got an update on Minimus Duquitius Dubois. Hey man, he bumped my some corny cat in the comment. Oh, YB always change up. I always change up when people get punched up and weighed in on my ticket. Do you understand? I'm paying for this big, stiff idiot to get weighed in. Right? Oh, you changed up. What do you mean I changed up? Yeah, I changed down. I got no change left, man. It's capping in my pocket. Spinning me a yarn. He's too stiff, man. You could have said that, right? AYB. Yeah? I'm stiff. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't bother putting no coin down. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Let's get to the point. We got an update on Daniel Dubois. He's been spotted. Do you remember that back in the day in the UK? There was these spotted sites, and mainly in uni towns. They'd take videos of people doing what they call it. It's not a shame walk. It's something like that. Walk of shame. Yeah. People walk back after getting take. Women and men, mainly women. I think it was quite an what's the word I'm looking for? Toxic masculinity. It was normally the broads that were getting it in the neck, but whatever. They come out the yard and their hair's all messy and whatnot. Early hours of the morning. Anyway, I bring up that reference of the walk of shame because this here is something similar. It's not a walk of shame as such, but the Paps have caught Daniel Dubois. Yeah, in the early hours. And this is a post here. This cat, this Boxing Kingdom cat, he ain't really got the play. I'm gonna put you on with what really went on. Yeah, this Boxing Kingdom cat posted this video saying Daniel Dubois spotted training by fans in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, he wasn't spotted training. He was spotted on his walk of shame. Yeah, by the Paps from the brass house. That's what he was. Now I spoke to some cat in Rio right now. I got some hitters out there for real. Don't play with me. I picked the blur up and said, "Hey man, what's Danny doing out there?" And he's like, "Danny's moving mad with them 70 schmillions. He copped on your ass." That's what they said. That's what they told me, man. You got a problem? Take it up with him. Yeah, that's what the connects are saying in Rio right now. Danny blowing the streets up. They never lived so good. The amount of brass is hiring. So I'm going to play the video right now, yeah, but listen. I'll play the video.
What is going on?
Listen carefully. They say, what's going on? Yeah? Listen carefully.
What is going on?
That's all you can make out, but listen.
What is going on? Oh my days. How many kilometers are you doing today?
All the way, mate.
All the way, yeah? We're doing it.
Yeah, you hear that? Oh, what's going on? Oh my God. They've caught him coming out the brass house. That's what happened. Yeah, how many are you doing today? I'm doing all of them. I'm going all the way with them. Yeah, nothing to do with training. This boxing media cat, he's part of the, what's it called? He's part of the establishment. So he's going to put out them normal, oh, he's spotted train. He ain't training, man. You don't go to Rio to train. Come on, man, you could have been done at home. He's gone, and you can tell the type of area he in as well. Come on, man, let's analyse this right now. And I'll make it big. That's what I'll do. Because we're fixing to analyse this. Where was Danny D jogging from? Where did Danny D get caught slipping by the Paps running from? And I believe before this video started, he was probably walking. Then when he saw their man get their phone out, he started jogging. But we can't see that. It's not on video. But I'm telling you, from sources close to the situation, that's what happened. Let's look at this area here. Right? Who here thinks Danny D is living around here? Yeah? This is the favelas. It's probably a middle class area for Brazil, but you get the point. This ain't no Danny D villa, is it? This is like, whoa. Yeah? It's the female brass house. That's what, come on, man. Yeah? These buildings here will be full of brass. That's what they'll be full of. So don't play with me. What's he doing jogging around there? You telling me you couldn't have a Villa Beach? Right? OYB, he's trying to be intermingled with the masses like his name's Che Guevara. Come on, man. That's not what he's there for. He passport maxing. That's what he's doing. Yeah? He bank account maxing out there. He jogging. He got caught slipping by the Paps. And you hear him. Listen again. Listen.
What is going on?
What is going on? They said. And Danny's like, look at Danny's face. He's like, Okay, now they've got me. And Danny's always got an awkward smile. He was smiling. Yeah. You see him here. He didn't know no one there, and he's smiling. There's an awkward smile. He's like, oh, oh, yeah? What's going on? What is going on, he said. And these men are natives, apparently. These are some native man here. So they've seen, when you're a native to an area, you know where them type of places are, right? You know where the brass are at. Well, hey, Danny, what's going on, man? What's going on?
What is going on? Yeah, we're like, we was Oh my days.
Oh my days. No one says that. Yeah, no one says that if someone's going through a jog. If you're going through let's say I saw Cristiano Ronaldo jogging down the street, yeah. Unless I saw him coming out of a brass house, I wouldn't say, what is going on? Yeah? What is going on? Oh my days. Come on, people, man. Come on, man. Don't fall for this low T programming. Oh, he spotted training. He spotted training. He's spotted training in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro. Okay, then. If you square with it, then he training all right. Well, listen, fair play, Dandy, man. You up right now. I'm down and washed up, which is often the eternal case for the YB. But you up, man. If you want to spend some of your shekels, I can't even call it well-deserved shekels, though. Yeah? The way you made money was it was almost like a biblical story of how you shouldn't make money. Yeah? You played the masses, is what you did. That performance there, honestly, a couple $100,000 tops, and you should be laughing at that, to be fair. If you'd have got paid a couple $100,000 for that, I'd probably still feel quite wounded. But 50 mil, even if it's 10 mil, that's ridiculous for that. I could have got in there and done that. I could have got in there, threw some big clumsy shots, yeah, and then just sat down and started playing with my... Sorry, it's been a bit of a mad one. It's the summer, I swear down, it's the summer, man. It's the histamine, it's killing me. Anyway, look at this guy here. This has been leaked as well. This was leaked from moments after Danny D got plastered by Alexander. This is a leaked clip here. You ain't seen it, so I can't lie, people. Look at this guy here. Look, I told you. Pepper Pig in the back and do with his thing here. And listen, I ain't gonna lie. I did try to spin it. I said, Pete, I don't know Danny. He might be, I don't know what he's like. I don't know if he's the half ticket. I don't know what chromosomes he does or doesn't have. People have alleged things. And I was spinning it on the basis that, yeah, he might be allegedly simple, but he could be simply Nafandaral. Simply hard and looking to fight. Although we've seen Anslecki Makhmudov, and he ain't got no IQ for it. There's something similar there. They're clearly different species, Dubois and Anslecki, but it rhymes. Yeah, their styles are like stiff idiots as such. Dubois got higher IQ than Makhmudov, but I see shades of Makhmudov in Dubois. Yeah. Before the fight, I was saying he might be harder than the Fandaralian. Now I'm looking, I see more this now. Yeah? I see, he might not be the full ticket. He's not so much the Fandaral, it's more playing with shape blocks, unfortunately. You're right, there's two types of half ticket you can be. Yeah? There's two types of not the full ticket you can be. You can be they call it dum-dum strength. You heard that one before. Dum-dum. Look at Harvey Price, for example. He punched up Bearman. He got that dum-dum strength, right? And that was the angle I was going for, the dum-dum strength. Dubois, though, I didn't see dum-dum strength. They don't know no better than to get up and have another go. Dubois, he ain't that, man. He Pepper Pig and blocks, shape blocks. That's what I saw in that performance. He might as well have been done that, man. But listen, he made a good lick. I wish I could have been a half ticket and made 50 mil for jumping on the floor. But listen, each to their own and that. Anyway, we've got another post here. And this is obviously Dubois still in Rio.
Happy birthday, Turkey. From Daniel and the team. I wish you all the best.
So he's wishing Turkey, his Turkulency, happy birthday. And I'm thinking to myself, I've seen this t-shirt bare times. So he's just got back from the brass house here. He's got that t-shirt on. This must be a different time, right? What are the chances of that? Is it a different location at this point? This looks like his villa. This is what I was telling you, man. So don't play with me. This villa here, there's all trees and right? This is in the middle of the city, bro. Yeah? Middle of the city. The city of brass, they call it in Rio. That's the terminology they term. If you're from the city of brass. Yeah? Come on. He's got the same t-shirt on. I'm thinking, I've seen this before somewhere. Now, to be fair, it's a different type. But he'd be rocking this. Stan, man, you need to get... you got to put this cat on with some bread, man. You can't wear a training t-shirt 24/7, bro. Yeah, I think Stan in his cat pocket. I've seen this before somewhere. You heard them ones before. Where the daddy, yeah, allegedly is in their... What's the word I'm looking for? The daddy's kind of taking over the finances, and I've heard it with Hollywood child stars. The parents living like kings here, and the kids can't even get some fresh clubber on. Do you know what I'm saying? This looks like a, what is this? Not even Gymshark. I don't even wear Gymshark, but you get the point. This is like what M&S sports tees. Yeah, free for 10 type shit, man. Come on, this guy on a holiday, man. Yeah, he on holiday. Now I'm not trying to endorse. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not trying to endorse people buying brands, but bro, Stan, man. Yeah, at least have him fly. You might get robbed though, innit? Maybe this is a smart strategy. Go out there wearing the same dusty t-shirt from 2 weeks ago when you was buying him with next man. And they're going to say, oh, this cat don't smell it, he got no money. Anyway, man, listen, all jokes aside. Danny's living his life like the rest of us, man. We make mistakes, we make bad choices. He's doing better than me. If I could be him, I'd be him, to be fair. So he's winning in that sense. But his heart sucks when he's in the ring. Would it have mattered? Don't know. He'd have got proper plastered, but should he have done that? Probably for 50 mil. If someone told me, YB, you've got to get proper plastered for 50 mil, I would. And that has to be the baseline here. Even if you have no passion for the sport. For 50, that should be in the contract, man. There's no quitting. There's no quitting. If you don't want to carry on no more, it turns to ground and pound for that money. Once you're making over 10 mil, that's how it goes now. There's no quitting. There's no standing 8. It goes until it's over. Yeah, once you're above 10 mil, because you've got no excuse then. You can do what you want after that. Otherwise, it creates disincentives in the sport. If you're getting paid anyway, it's like if I knew I could make money not doing my job, I'd do that. You see what I mean? If I knew I could not mop a floor and still get paid, I'd do that. So Danny knows now, I don't really have to fight and I can still get paid. No other job can do that. Yeah? If you're well, that's not true actually, but in most jobs, you can't get paid for nothing. Yeah? You can't do it. Now, I guess you can argue, well, he did something and it's a sport, so... Even footballers, though, they have to play until the end. You can't be down 5-0 and just, nah, I've had enough now, I'm out of here, kind of thing. But it's the fight game. But UFC don't have that, though. That's what I don't get. UFC, no doubt, I don't care what no one says, is much more brutal than boxing. You never see any of it, or rarely, very rarely. Normally when the guy's finishing his career and he's proper washed up, and even then they normally travel to Valhalla. I can't think of many examples where I've seen UFC fighters. In fact, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm not a UFC historian, but I can't think of no examples where they say, I don't fancy it. I think maybe I've seen a few retirements. Maybe, I'm not even sure though. You'd have to tell me in the comments. Very rare. Very rare. If ever at title level. Do you see people saying round 3 of a 5-round fight? Nah, I don't fancy it. Yeah? Even after being knocked down. In fact, that's probably what it is though. And that's what I was saying. In UFC, when you're knocked down, you're not given a count. They jump on you and finish you off. That's what's missing in boxing. Yeah? The knee thing, taking the knee enables you to have a way out. If you could just stay on someone, if Usyk was able to stay on him, Dubois would have been given the chance. And I think that's what adds to entertainment. This whole taking a knee rubbish. It's played out, man. But listen. Dubois can come back. I won't be surprised if he was to beat AJ again. I won't be surprised if he was to beat even a Fury if it was to happen. I'd be more surprised to see him beat Parker or Caballero. Is it impossible though? No, Caballero's going to be right in front of him. Caballero won't be as hard to hit as Usyk. Parker, a bit trickier. But yeah, this is the point I'm making. Dubois wouldn't be the favourite in either of them fights. But he's a big stiff idiot. And if you stand in front of him, yeah, because none of them man can move like Usyk can. They don't really kind of hop back. Parker does a little bit, but not to the extent that Usyk does. Listen, man. The way Dubois look at Dubois' face here. He ain't thinking about nothing too much. Yeah, he's got his brass, he's got his shape blocks, and that's what fulfills him. So more power to him. I wish he'd listen, man. What, Danny, man? What is 130 universal credits to you? Would it hurt you that much to pass? Come on, man. Would it hurt you that much to cash app? You ain't heard of cash app? Yeah, you're telling me you've been dealing with all these brass and you ain't heard of cash app? What are the chances of that, bro? Come on, man. Put my hashtag in, man. Put my dollar sign in. Dollar sign, bro. Where my dollar sign at? Yeah, if you spent 130, what's that? In pesos. Colombian pesos. Come on, man. Yeah, that's nothing to you, bro. So plug me in. Put me on. Yeah? I was your staunch supporter blowing smoke up your ass. Talking about Maximus. I forgot his name now. Maximus Danelius. Yeah? No one else was doing that. Come on, man. Do what's right here. It was wrong. What's wrong when you're out here all smiling and shit? Where's my smiles, man? Where's my brass? At least send the bro. Hey, man. Wooty woot, YB. I'm back in London now. Ooh. Yeah? Hey, ooh. Come through, bro. We got 2-2 of this and 2-2 of that. Where's that at? Something, bro. You're leaving your peoples out here starving right now. That's you all smiling and shit. It's like, what? How are you smiling and shit and I'm out here starving? Something's wrong with this one. Anyway. Before I get out of here, like I said many times before, you might need to check the YB's Patreon for all the leaks. We took all kind of conspiratorial topics on there. Dubois versus Usyk 2. Rematch analysis, going through the old school fights. Anything you want on there. Anything else you want on there. Comment on there. Once you're paid up. Once I'm in your pocket, request what you want. Okay? Patreon.com/TheYB. Click my bindi right now. Bash.